John, you've been here for the last couple of days. How's preparations going for the tournament?
First class, actually. I mean, the facilities are obviously first class, which is a bonus. Great to work out at St George's. The weather's been great, and we've managed to obviously get time then just to really talk through some of the key points that we want. And the training's been of a real high tempo and a real high quality. So, at the moment I'm delighted with them.
Watching training today, it looks like you've inherited some fantastic talent, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, it's early days. We watched them develop last year as under-16s, and they did very well last year. They lost a few games, not important. At the end of the day, it's about development. It's about adding to the event each time they get together. This will be a real test this week. 3 top quality teams, and the reason why we picked 3 top quality teams, it gives us a benchmark about where we're sitting at the moment in Europe and where these are sitting in their development. So early days, but it's looking quite positive. But we haven't actually played a game yet, so we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, these nations will give the boys some valuable experience, and then they can go on through the age groups, then, can't they, and progress hopefully.
That's always the aim. We need to get into the European Championships. We need to get into the finals of competitions because that tests the players even further. But the long-term aim, as you well know, is to try and push them through the ranks either sooner or later, depending on how their development's going. And we're seeing a lot of the young players that played with us 2 or 3 years ago now with the 21s, and a few that have kicked on to the seniors. So that's the ultimate aim, really.
And it'll also be a great chance for them to impress with the qualifiers coming up in Armenia at the end of October.
Yeah, that won't be easy. And as I said, this really is a chance for me to look at everybody. Everybody will start this week. Everybody will get a fair chance to show what they can do. It's all about preparation for the European qualifiers, ultimately, to determine our success, hopefully, to get through to the next stage. And with a long-term objective for the season to try and get to the European finals in Malta in May.
And obviously we've got 3 games at Burton just up the road. Hopefully we can get some good crowds in. We've got a game tomorrow, a game on Friday and a game on Sunday.
I hope so. I mean, it's always nice, for people in the area and people outside the area even to come and look and see what talent's on show. And to be fair to Burton, they've been great. I think the Pirelli Stadium is a fantastic stadium for these young players to develop and learn the game. And as I say, three great games, a good crowd there with us, and hopefully it'll be a good week.